this cold December day, we are on our merry way.
Happy Vlogmas Day 6.
Yes, is that it? 6? No,
It's 6.
It was 5.
Well, today is 5, but we're actually posting this on the 6th.
Okay.
I know, we're all weird. Sorry, we're kind of behind. We're on our way for a walk with our little baby. And oh my gosh, it was so funny today. The tow truck came for our son's car, and it was making lots of noise, and we were in the kitchen, or Jamie was in the kitchen, and he starts barking like crazy. He wanted to see the truck. Did you want to see the truck? Did you see that big truck?
He's going, huh?
He's a typical he's a typical boy. He enjoyed the truck though, and we met the tow guy, Sal the tow man, and he told us his whole life story.
Yes. Standing out in the freezing cold
Oh my
for
God.
about 30
At
minutes
least.
with Sal the tow man.
Yeah, Sal was telling us all about his dogs. He has 4.
And his cats, which he only has one now.
He only has 1 now.
Who's losing weight. Not
Oh no! We had a lot. Oh my God, it was so funny. Anyway, let's go for our walk.
Yes, let's do that.
Oh, he's gonna give you
baby.
kisses. Smile. Smile.
My gums all freeze.
Okay, are we ready for day 5? So here is day 5. Sweeties. I actually didn't even remember what this looked like, and I wasn't sure what the color was going to be. It was one of those. So yeah, I love it. It is a white with a pale pink with a tiny, teeny bit of gold going on. And it's a sparkle. It's the first sparkle, so that is super cool. So, this is day 3, this is day 4, and this is day 5. I'm very behind with knitting my advent calendar. I knew I would be. I'm making the Dust of Snow shawl by Helen Stewart. But these are gonna be awesome together in that shawl. Let me show you my progress. So this is my progress so far. I have day 1 and day 2 put in my shawl, and I decided to reverse the colors. So this is actually day 2 because I really like the edging to be white, which is awesome. So this is day 2, and this was day 1, the second chevrons here, and I love this. I love it. And you know what? Knitting 1 color a day is totally doable. The only reason I'm behind is because I ripped it out. I do that with projects a lot. It was a little bit of a, not a learning curve, but an execution issue with holding the yarn double with mohair. Probably longtime viewers will know I hate holding yarn double because I just always miss strands. So I kept missing strands and it just looked like a mess. So I ripped it out and then I switched the colors. The other issue I came across, and this is my silliness, what I did when I got to color 2, I held it with the same ball of mohair as color 1. No, because I had to fade the 2. Oh my God, I got so tangly. It was horrible. So that's another reason why I ripped out. So what I did, and you guys are probably smarter than me. Yeah, know enough to wind 2 balls and use this one for one color and this one for the next color when you're fading. If you haven't knit this yet, that's my suggestion. Wind up 2 balls and yeah, use them one per color because that was just insane. Holding 2 strands together. I will do it because I love mohair. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I love it. It's my jam. It's totally my jam because I like the floofy, crazy, over-the-topness that this is bringing, so I will continue to do it. And I want a sweater with mohair and fingering weight yarn. So anyway, yeah, that's how that's going. Speaking of over the top and crazy, let me talk a little bit about what I'm wearing. Again, longtime viewers will know this is my So Faded. No, this is my What the Fade shawl. This is my hand-dyed yarn in the Disney Fade set. Shameless self-promotion. I have 2 left in my shop, and I have free shipping right now. So if you're interested in this, it would also make a beautiful Spectra sweater by Hohi that just came out. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. I bought the pattern. I have some primrose yarn that I want to use for that. And I'm going to be dyeing up some kits for it this weekend. But if you don't want to wait, anyway, sorry about the shameless self-promo. So let's talk about some sock blanks, shall we? I promised you I would show you my sock blanks knit up, and that's exactly what I'm going to do right now. So I sent 6 sock blanks to Freckled Whimsy, and she only charged me $75. That is a deal. I mean, honestly, 6 skeins of yarn for knit up for $75, that's amazing. So yeah, I'm really thrilled with the service, very much. Okay, so let me show you some. This one is Wool and Vine Yarns, and I've had this in my stash forever and ever. It's on the footsie base, so I didn't want to knit it into a shawl because it's made out of BFL, and BFL, while lovely, is a little bit on the toothy side for a shawl, although I'm sure it would be fine. But anyway, I decided it needed to be socks, and it's gorgeous. So this is an old skein. It even has a swing tag on it, and this is Stellar Banshee. Love how this knit up. And I think I'm going to do alternating heels and toes for this one. Maybe in a purple, like a really bright purple would be gorgeous. So yeah, that's for the future for 2019. All these will be for 2019. Okay, this next one is my hand-dyed yarn. And this is, they come packaged so nicely. This is Tabby. I think it's Tabby. Let me just double check the colorway. Yep, this is Tabby. And these are going to be for Rich. And I'm going to put in Slutty Pumpkin heels and toes. And these are 72 stitch, which is good for a man. I know 72 stitch fits Rich. So yeah. I still have some of this in my shop if you're interested. I love it. Okay, so this next one is also my hand-dyed yarn, and it is in the Cozy Christmas colorway that went with the bags with my advent calendar. So if you haven't opened that package yet, spoiler alert. And if you don't want to see it knit up, it's gonna come at ya. So this is my advent calendar yarn. I I love it. This is in my gold bling base. The trendy was in, the tabby was in the trendy base. And this is gold bling. And this is the Cozy Christmas colorway. That was only with the Advent Calendar kits. And I love it so much. I think it came out, I can't see what the colors look like on here, but it came out beautiful. There's so many different colors, like this beautiful blue and green, and even little pops of like bright green in here. Love it. So, ideally these would be nice Christmas socks for me this year. It's not gonna happen. I'll probably put in contrasting red heels and toes with that. This is a Halloween colorway, not my yarn. This is Mustache Yarns. This is Oh Spooky. Love that. It's a Halloween colorway, self-striping. So now, next year for the holidays, I can just pull this out in August and add a heel and toe. And I'm good. And there's one more in here. This is Knitter's Nightmare. It's also a Halloween color. I got this at SSK in 2014. So that's why I want to do this. I want to start having my socks knit up because there's no way I'd be able to do it. This is Gothic Rainbow. Oh, and I had this one done in one long sock, so I could probably get two out of this. From now on, that's probably what I would do. I love, it's beautiful. And I don't know if I'm going to do contrasting heels and toes. Maybe. We'll see. But this will be another Halloween sock that I will do next year in 2019. So, those are my sock blanks, and I love them. When I am finished with these, I will probably send out 6 more and just keep doing that until all my sock yarn is knit up into sock blanks or sock tubes. The only ones I probably won't do it for is my Jinx yarns. I have a huge collection of Jinx yarns, self-striping, that thank goodness I stashed because she's no longer dyeing. And she was one of my favorite dyers. Totally understand why she's not dyeing anymore. But I'm glad I have a lot of her yarn. And I'm probably going to hand knit that because I just want to enjoy every stitch of her yarn since she is no longer dyeing. You want to see another sock tube that is kind of like my Hall of Shame? This was a Valentine color by Mustache Yarns, probably 2015, I'm thinking. So these were hand knit by me, and they just need heels. How sad is that? I really want to get these done for Valentine's Day in 2019. I need to get on that. Just needs a heel. What happened was I screwed up on one of them and I had to cut into it and Kitchener it back together and cut a new heel, so that's why they're not done. But they will be. Okay, that's enough knitting talk for today. I'm going to let you guys go. Hope you're enjoying Vlogmas. Enjoy your holiday prep. Knit something beautiful. And cheers.
On this cold December day, we are on our merry way, riding along, just singing a song, barreling through the snow. bells are jingling, snowflakes tingling, Rudolph knows where to go. On this cold December day, I am piloting my sleigh. The work to be done on my Christmas run is the most tired chore. No girl or boy without a toy, so giddy up, Rudolph, my dear.